say you're speaking to a business owner, and you do speak to a lot of business owners, and in your book you say creativity is inefficient by nature. So how do you convince, a CEO that creativity is something to be invested in if it's inefficient?
Yeah, well, that is an interesting thing, because in a world where everything is going to stay the same, right? And you could do the same thing in your business, 20 years ago as you're going to do tomorrow, and you knew it was going to be the same, then you don't really need to be that creative. But in this world, in this new digital world where change is the new normal, for every business, there's a couple of guys or girls somewhere in the world working on something that's going to radically disrupt your business. And so creative thinking isn't this risk or luxury. It's not always totally efficient, but you need it. You need to be able to iterate. You need to be able to be nimble. You need to be adaptable.
But when it comes down to the bottom line, for example, how does someone measure the return on that investment in creativity?
ROI is a very difficult thing for creativity, right? But everyone is realizing that creativity and innovation is going to be the new competitive advantage, right, for every business. You don't have to go to the music business to see it. It's everywhere. You can go to law, you can go all over the place. Everyone is seeing the effects of this new economy.
You speak about iterations in your book, and failure is a big thing right now. Do you think that your life as someone who's very public, has inured you to, I guess, the embarrassment that sometimes people still feel when they fail publicly?
No. No. When you fail publicly, it hurts. It's painful. But the more you go through the process, the more bulletproof you become. You have to find mechanisms to deal with possible failure. And the way I deal with it personally is, before a project launches, I am always trying to go on to the next project. And it's in my own psychology, right? You find tricks to make you psychologically able to handle launching, right? Whatever those tricks are, you figure out what those tricks are that make launching less painful.